Before I introduce some tools to enhance the way we traditionally teach reading comprehension strategies, I would like to emphasize that using digital tools does not always make reading instruction easier. Same as traditional lesson planning. We have to continually determine efficient and effective ways or instructional strategies to make the pedagogical process work seamlessly when using these tools during instruction. If implemented strategically, the learning response from students not only brings more excitement and creativity, but can also instill confidence, intellectual curiosity, and motivation to learn. No matter what subject we teach, we should always have the traditional structure of reading instruction in the back of our heads. That is, we should consider what should occur before reading any book, any textbook. What should occur, as in what activities should we teach during reading to help students acquire reading literacy skills across all subjects. And lastly, what should we teach after reading that could help students retain the information that they have read in their books. All right, and I will show you 3 demos of how digital tools can be integrated into helping students boost your reading comprehension skills. And a lot of these tools would entail multimodality as well as artificial intelligence. I would like to reintroduce the platform Edpuzzle in which the school has acquired, and I highly recommend that all of us take advantage of this tool because it has undergone an AI automated feedback integration as well. Okay, so let me show you how that works. So why would I use Edpuzzle? For what purpose? I always want to activate students' prior background knowledge before I have them read an article. For example, for Achieve 3000, I randomly pulled an article about galaxies far, far away, and I cannot expect, especially English as a second language learners to know something about this in English already. They might know something about it in Chinese, but probably not much in English, right? And so before I have them read this, I would like to first have them watch a video. Okay, so here's Edpuzzle. Let me play a little bit of this video that I put inside Edpuzzle.
With a 10-year mission ahead, NASA promises more revelations, fueling humanity's quest to understand our place in the cosmos. With each image captured by the James Webb Space Telescope,
humanity takes another step towards unlocking the mysteries of the universe.
And perhaps even discovering signs of life beyond our own planet.
Okay, so I would add a question in and to have students think about, okay, what further research do you think scientists might do in the coming years? And I typed scientists might look for signs of life on planets, so I must have done this already, but normally you would get a little text box, or students would get a text box to type their response, okay? All right, so let me pull out the teacher's view for this. In the teacher's view, we will start receiving submissions from students, and there's this new AI automated feedback tool in which teachers can input their own solutions. So there's 3 new answers, okay, and I've already input an ideal answer I would like from the students, and this AI will try to match up my answer with all the answers of all the students at once. So there's this auto grade, boom. And on the student's end, they will receive a score right away and be able to question the teacher, oh, why did I get a 0? Why did I get a 50 or whatever score Edpuzzle gives? The idea of providing students instantaneous feedback can expedite the teaching and learning process with digital tools. Here is a list of traditional strategies for teaching students how to annotate during reading. Now I will introduce a Chrome extension called Read and Write for Google Chrome, in which we can move the teaching of annotation into a more digital learning environment. Or teachers can simply use this tool to enhance the traditional approaches of teaching annotation. So let me show you some features of this tool. Okay, I've already have this extension downloaded, and I'm going to open it now, and then you'll see a toolbar right below the search bar of Google Chrome. And as you can see, I've highlighted a section of the reading already. Let me just do this. Okay, and then I can have Read and Write play this passage. So this actually can help lower English level learners practice their listening skills. All right, and then what I like most about this tool is that you can do this. You can collect all the highlights, and it will automatically transfer all of the text students highlight into a Google Doc. So right here, there we go. So I think that's pretty cool, right? And then, so if students color code this, let me color something else, a different color, or another sentence, a different color. Let's see. There we go. I'm just doing this random coloring here. Okay. And then I can do this again. Take a look at how this tool can help students organize their notes in a Google Doc. And normally, we would be highlighting directly in a textbook or in the book. And to use this tool, you would have to have the text on the computer. So there could be the possibility of transforming text on paper into a PDF doc, and then uploading it to Google Drive, and then turning that into an online document so that students can use this tool, right? Okay, anyways, and another feature of this tool is it can also collect all the vocabulary highlighted. So if you plan to teach students to annotate key vocabulary words in a reading, then it could also organize all the words for us. Another nice feature operated on AI for this tool is called Simplify Page. So it's actually this icon here. And I think this part of the tool can help readers of all levels, especially when you have a class of students with a wide range of reading levels, all right? Especially the grade 7s and the grade 8s. Okay, let's see. So simplify page. So how do we use this tool? I will first highlight the first paragraph, okay? And then click on this icon here, simplify page. And then this tab will automatically pop up. And at first, we'll see the original text. And as you can see here, that this is still in its beta version, meaning it's not fully developed yet, but we can always give this a try, or have students try this tool. And when it comes to reading text that is way above their reading level. And I think this tool will come in handy for subject teachers, especially INS or science, and perhaps math. You know, if you're going to have your students do some kind of math project that involves research, then they can use this tool to simplify the text to help them with any reading they're doing online, right? So let's click on this button, and the tool will simplify the text. All right, and then if this is still too difficult, then they can continue to click on this button up here called AI Beta, and it will help us or help the reader continue to simplify the text to a level where hopefully the students can understand. And I wish this tool comes with please adjust the text to a certain Lexile level. And I do have another Chrome extension tool I would like to show you, which has a feature that's like that next. But before we move on to another tool, I will also like to show you this Rewordify feature. Okay, so how does this one work? And I'm going to highlight part of this text and then click on the icon Rewordify. All right, and here we go. Okay, so as you can see, I believe this is also operated on AI, and Rewordify just was able to simplify what it thinks, what this robot probably will identify more difficult words. And so as you can see, huge, extreme. The original text was tremendously. So if I could unclick this, see, tremendous. So I think that's pretty nice. And this actually will stop, maybe not stop students from using Google Translate, but it's a way for teachers to let students know that before you go to Google Translate, let's see if you can first use Rewordify and read a text with words that simplify for you or for them, right? And but if you really have super low level kids, then here we have Google Translate up here. But you'd have to highlight a word. Let's see. Let me turn Rewordify off and click on economic. Let's just say a student doesn't understand what prosperity means, then they can use this translator. Well, it's in Spanish now, so the student will have, or the teacher will have to teach the student how to reset this to Chinese under settings. So I won't go into that right now. All right. I would like to show you another tool. It's also a Chrome extension called Read Easy. And this tool can actually allow us to adjust the reading according to 3 different English levels based on the Common European Framework. Okay, so you can download this Chrome extension also from the Google Chrome Web Store. And after you sign up and install it, it will appear on the side of a browser. So here, I'm going to demonstrate how it works. You can highlight this text, and then click on this blue little icon here, and click on Make Readable. As you can see, the reading levels A2, B1, B2, they refer to 3 different reading levels according to the Common European Framework, as I was saying earlier. So I'm just going to pick B2, let's just say. That's like in between reader, like in the middle. Make readable. All right, so as you can see, the text has been changed. It wasn't, let me move this. Seems to be in a way. All right, so let's take a look at this. During ancient Egypt's 3rd and 4th dynasties, the country was very wealthy and stable. Kings were seen as special by the people, almost like a mix between a regular person and a god. All right, and if the student thinks this is still too difficult, we can lower it to A2. Well, we have to first select some text. And this is definitely operated on artificial intelligence as well. Okay, so here we go. Close this. turn off this video here. Okay. In ancient Egypt, a long time ago, there were kings who were very rich and powerful. As you can see, the reading lexile level has been decreased by 2 levels, and so I think this is definitely a wonderful tool students can use, or teachers can teach students how to use these tools during reading for any subject area. A common traditional post-reading activity is to have students engage in group discussions after a reading assignment. There's many traditional ways of grouping, such as jigsaw. The teacher will always act as the facilitator by circulating around the classroom and listening to students' discussions. Now, I would like to introduce a platform called Flip, which can offer more multimodality to the learner process. So basically, by using Flip, students can document their discussions as short video clips. Both the teacher and the students can view these videos later on to debrief or reflect on everyone's discussions as a follow-up activity. Let me show you an example. So here, I input a question into the platform for students to lead a discussion while screen recording themselves. Okay. So let me play a video example.
I wanted to change into a white tiger. I wanted to have the same ability as them. Besides, they're cute.
And then it will automatically play the next video, just like social media platform reels.
I'm a shapeshifter. I want to be Jenny.
All right, so basically teachers and students can access these videos anytime, anywhere, and provide comments about what they think about every group's ideas. So why not give it a try?